Welcome back to our next part of our sleep optimization series. In this video, we will dive into practical suggestions that can significantly improve your sleep quality. Let's get started. Morning sun exposure and exercise. Starting your day with sunlight exposure is a game changer. Morning sunlight sends important signals to our internal clock, helping regulate not just your sleep-wake cycle, but a whole host of hormones. And don't forget the morning exercise. It not only energizes you, but also support better sleep quality by helping you convert the ATP, adenosine triphosphate, to adenosine. And more adenosine means better and longer sleep and deeper dreamless phase of sleep for better physical healing of body and mind. And fellows who don't want dementia to be their part of life story, then listen to this carefully. In this deep and dreamless part of sleep, the brain cleanses itself of the tau protein and other chemicals, which ultimately leads to dementia. In this phase of sleep, this cleaning is 10 times more than the awake state. So, if you decide to rob away 2 hours of deep sleep by staying away for 2 more hours for binge watching Netflix, remember that next time. You are shaping your future for more likelihood of dementia. And similar to exercise, food is also interpreted as daytime by our body and mind, and reduces melatonin and increases cortisol. And as we discussed, cortisol is a wakefulness hormone. So avoid late exercise and heavy dinners. Keep them light and as far away as from your bedtime. Now next, proteins can interfere with the amino acid tryptophan, which is a precursor to melatonin, from reaching your brain. So, choosing protein-rich foods like beans and lentils for breakfast and lunch, and eating more carbohydrate food like pasta, whole grains, fruits, and berries in the dinner time, and other complex carbohydrate may help you in transferring more tryptophan into your brain and sleeping better by producing the sleep hormone melatonin more effectively. It's also essential to manage your water intake. Try to avoid drinking water after 6 p.m. if possible. Here is another interesting insight I had. A light and early dinner not only aids digestion, but also reduces nighttime awakenings. As we get into 40s and 50s, it becomes even more important that we avoid too much fluid in the night, because we will be waking up in the night too many times due to our prostates, or in women, their postmenopausal changes in their vagina. So less food means less water and less awakening in night for urination. More true for men than women though. Next, avoid electronic screens for at least 1 hour before going to bed. Blue light filtering glasses, smartphone, computer settings to filter the blue light may also partially help. Also avoid other stimulating signals, especially after 10 a.m. to mid-noon time, like coffee, energy drinks, weight loss supplements, cocoa products and chocolate, cholesterol reducing supplements like red yeast rice, garlic, polycosanol, DHEA, chromium, high doses of vitamin D, vitamin B12, and potassium and CoQ10. If you need to take them, do so in the morning. Also, napping in daytime might rob your adenosine, because in your daytime nap, you remove all the adenosine and you recycle them into ATP. So when you will finally going to bed in the night, you will have less sleep pressure because you have less adenosine available. You still have lots of leftover ATPs to be broken down into adenosine. So evening nap is worst from every angle. Evening nap, just like coffee, takes away your adenosine and sleep pressure. Next, bedtime environment. To enhance your sleep quality, consider maintaining a bedroom temperature of around 65 degrees Fahrenheit. A range of 60 to 68 is generally comfortable. Similarly, program your thermostat to warm the room an hour before waking up, aligning it with a natural morning cortisol rise and consequent temperature rise for potentially more energetic morning. We also discussed that if you have an automatic lighting system, you can set it to slowly light up 1 hour before going to bed. That will help you in the same way. Vanish or remove all the electronics from your sleep space to minimize distractions, light pollution, and promote relaxation. Read either paper books or Kindle before falling asleep, as books are well-known sleep promoters, better than sleeping pills. Now, in the books, opt for content that relaxes rather than stimulates your mind, like a roller coaster or a detective case. Don't read those, they will stimulate you. Practicing whole body gradual relaxation, meditation can further prepare you for a restful sleep, as it will help you lower down your cortisol and will help you improve your relaxation and maximize your body's own melatonin and adenosine in bedtime. If you struggle with insomnia, remember this. Don't spend more than 20 minutes awake in bed, because your body starts associating being awake and being on bed. Two things. You don't want your brain to connect these two things, being awake and being on bed. You want your brain to know being on bed means being asleep. That's how the habits work. That's how you can make it easy for yourself. Don't spend more than 20 minutes being awake on your bed. Move to a dimly lit area. Read a book or engage in a mindful walking on your cold floor slowly. And when you feel sleepy, return to your bed. Remind yourself positively of the miraculous benefits of sleep. I love my sleep. Sleep is so healing for me. And I'm such a sleep master. And use these affirmations. Make your own experiment. And there you have it, a collection of practical suggestions to enhance your sleep quality and transform your overall well-being. Implementing these tips can bring remarkable improvements in your sleep routine. Thank you for joining us in this sleep journey, and until next time, Namaste.
Stay blessed. Namaste. Adios. Zaizan. Khuda Hafiz. Alvida.